CexxiTarot. Oh, yeah, it depends on who the card chooses. Leaving emotional bruises, yeah. And when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because she know what the news is.
Hello, Virgo, and welcome to CexxiTarot. Virgo, this will be your edition of Cexxi Has the Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Virgo, as a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Virgo, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading resonates more with the cross watcher, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Virgo, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising Venus and Moon placements. There's a link to a free natal chart on the About page of my YouTube channel. Virgo, I pray you all are well. Thank you for joining me. This is intended to be a general reading. Virgo, first I'm going to pull some cards. I'm going to get you a 2-week prediction to see what's heading towards you. Spirit, what is a 2-week prediction for Virgo? What predictions do we have for Virgo within the next 2 weeks, Spirit? Please and thank you. Okay. All right, Virgo. There seems to be something, it seems to be that something is on hold. That's how I feel. Something's on hold. You might find out some information about a child, or you don't know if a fresh start, or you don't know if a fresh start is going to take place, or you don't know if something is going to grow. You're trying to put a strategy in place, but there could be something deceptive going on with the gentleman in relation to some secrets that maybe a child knows about, or about a secret child, or you don't know if something's going to grow. I feel like there's a gentleman here who's stuck. But the beautiful thing here about this anchor is the ship follows it. So if someone is stuck, this gentleman is going to lift this anchor and be able to move forward. I feel like there's going to be a help of a friend group or a team through conversation that the male energy will figure this out. Now, I have another way of looking at this because I want to capture all Virgos. If there's a secret child out here, this male energy to feel stuck might be forced to move on due to someone gossiping about a secret child or starting something new. It's a possibility that there's a male energy here is secretly planning a fresh start, is going to pull up his anchor, whoever this gentleman is, jump in his ship, not literally a ship, but this person is going to move on, and due to some gossip that's going on, all right? So if there's a stuck energy, either way, somebody moving on. Due to a love child being discovered, or someone's moving on due to some gossip, or someone's moving on because they figured out a solution. So if you're feeling stuck, you will figure this out. So let's see what energies are surrounding you for this general read. Spirit, what energies are surrounding Virgo? What energies are surrounding Virgo? Spirit, please and thank you. Hold on, Virgo. Give me a second. What energies are surrounding Virgo? Please and thank you. Virgo, you have divine guidance. This is my Hierophant card. Some of you are done with a Taurus. You have the Ten of Swords. You have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Chariot. Some of you are done with a Cancer. You have the Page of Wands. The Page of Swords. You're definitely trying to figure something out, solution here. You have the Three of Cups. You had the Three of Pentacles. And you had the Seven of Swords. Virgo, I feel like something's ended here. Like, you're free from something, okay? But there's a new, even though this feels harsh, this ending feels harsh, I want you to know that you have a new opportunity for happiness that's going to follow you. It's best to put the past behind you. Keep your cool, but you will move forward in a career. You are being acknowledged for your successes by others. Okay? I feel like it's time for you to do what you love. It's a time for great personal growth in your career or whatever artistic endeavor you're pursuing. I feel like you're going to network with a team, as I previously stated. I see this conversation happening. You're going to network with a team to help you figure out some solution to some challenge. You will do whatever it takes to succeed. Now, Virgo, it's going to be some paperwork, some contracts, some documents. You need to look at the details thoroughly. Don't glaze over this document, Virgo. Virgo, if you're married or in a commitment, someone could be looking for forgiveness, all right? I feel like, hold on, Virgo. I feel like you're learning a spiritual lesson right now. I'm sorry, my son interrupted me. Surround yourself with wise friends, wise teachers. I also feel like someone wants forgiveness from a friend, possibly because there was an outside interference of some sort. There was some sort of deception here. But I want you to know it's a better course of action that is going to be made available to you. Do not do this on your own. Whatever solution you're trying to figure out, you're going to need a team. You should not be doing this alone. I'm like really being cautioned to reiterate to you, review this paperwork thoroughly, especially if it has to do with work, because it could be some deceptive language in this documentation. At the bottom of the deck, the reason for this reading is the Magician. This is your energy, Virgo. So there's something you're trying to make happen. It's something you really want. What you need will magically appear. But Virgo, I'm telling you, whatever this paperwork is, you're going to have to be vocal. And you're going to need a team. You cannot do this alone. I'm telling you. And pay attention to this wording and whatever this documentation is. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Swords. You have the Nine of Wands. and the Four of Wands, because this involves stability, Virgo, possibly a marriage or some sort of celebration. All right? You don't trust the way somebody's moving, or somebody doesn't trust the way you're moving. So I just want to put that out there, but it's some official documentation that's going to need to be reviewed. Virgo, you have divine guidance. Some of you are dealing with Taurus. And I feel like, you know, you have to consider an alternative approach. I feel like this can be involving a marriage, a government institution, a banking institution. But you got to find another way to do something. You could be asking for forgiveness, or someone could be wanting your forgiveness, but something's not working here. It's like, all right, this ain't working. We got to find another way to do this. And you being called to, like, surround yourself with wise people, Virgo. You got to be very discerning, because something changing here. Tell me about this divine guidance for Virgo. Tell me about this divine guidance. Some of you, it could be a marriage coming to an end due to some deception, or some business agreement coming to an end due to some deception. But y'all better look at this paperwork real good, because whoever you are, it's some paperwork, some documentation is coming in, and you're going to need a team to look at this paperwork. At the bottom of the deck, you have, don't take action when there's a feeling of resistance. Your life is at a turning point. Right now, you're ready. You're going to make mistakes, and it's okay. Sometimes you learn by messing up. Because I feel like something went awry here. I feel like you didn't want to move forward with somebody because they kept resisting you. You find it? I feel like there's a turning point due to this resistance. And it's a possibility you messed up. But it's okay. Virgo, Spirit is saying when it comes to this divine guidance, don't worry so much about not finding love. It will find you. Because I feel like some of you were married and the love was lost in this marriage or in this commitment. And somebody like, can you forgive me? Like, I don't have feelings anymore. Someone was resisting these feelings, or resisting a connection, I should say. Why are you telling Virgo, don't worry so much about not finding love, it will find them? You telling Virgo they're being divinely guided right now. What is this about? I'm telling you now, I don't know if it's an argument taking place, but somebody like, I'm out. Somebody is out. I feel like someone is taking action to end the connection in the marriage because something stopped working. I feel like someone has a fresh start here and they're moving on and they're transforming their life. I just need to say that right now. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Wands. You have the Two of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. I feel like there's some abrupt communication, possibly an argument. It could be some confusion in this connection. Someone had a choice between two people. or someone had a choice between two paths. Virgo, I feel like with this Page of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, someone wants forgiveness. Someone wants forgiveness. I feel like either you or someone else is worried about not finding love. I feel like it's an argument in a marriage or a commitment. That's just how I feel. And with this Ten of Swords energy, I feel like it was an ending to a situation. It could have been a betrayal or a backstabbing. And new opportunities for happiness are coming towards you, but you got to leave the past behind, Virgo. Spirit saying be patient. Trust the wait. Everything is coming together. Be confident in this wait. Okay? I feel like someone's taking action in this situation. And it could be due to some betrayal. Some of you dealing with a Leo. Virgo with this Eight of Pentacles. Spirit wants you to be proud of yourself. You did great work. You tried really hard at this. Like, that's what I'm hearing. Like, I feel like you kept trying something over and over again. All you did was perfect whatever this is, Virgo. You might need some additional training or information, all right? Because if all you're doing is waiting for the really big moments, you won't value and appreciate the small ones. I feel like you were trying something over and over again. You were getting frustrated, waiting for results. And Spirit is saying, why don't you enjoy the process? Enjoy the good times. Enjoy the bad times. Enjoy the setbacks. Okay? Appreciate all you're going through, because this is a transformation. Some of you are dealing with a Scorpio. I feel like whatever you're working on is going to transform you. But something must end in order for you to have this. And then the extended, I'm going to get very specific. And I have a feeling you all know what I'm talking about. Virgo, you had a Chariot. Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. And I feel like you were just determined to move forward with whatever this is. This career advancement. But when you're making these moves, be careful who and what you surround yourself with. Because somebody moving funny around you, Virgo. Possibly a Queen of Pentacles. This could be a wife, a mother and nurturing energy. But there's a female energy, possibly a Capricorn, or this is a wife. This is a mother and nurturing energy. She doesn't trust. This female could be you, Virgo, but you don't trust the way somebody moving. Or because you don't trust the situation, you're ready to move on. That's how I feel. I feel like that it was a betrayal here. And because of this betrayal, somebody is moving on. With this Page of Wands, I feel like there was an argument here. And yes, this is energetic, this is brave, this is good news. But this same Page of Wands, I feel like there was an argument here because someone's worried about appearances. Spend less time worrying about your appearance, sure enough. How am I going to be perceived by others? How is this going to look? What am I going to tell people? And I think this is you. The Magician. The Magician. I feel like you're losing a connection or some partnership that was very important to you, and you feel like it's making you look bad. So you try to fix it. You try to fix it. But it's a manipulative component to this. Because it's more like, it's analogous to this. In public, if you marry, and this is for illustrative purposes. In public, if you marry, it to everybody, it look like you and your husband or you and your wife, you're the most happiest couple. On the inside of the home, y'all falling apart at the seams. And that was just an example. It could be a group. It could be a team, your work team. But it's some paperwork coming out of this. I'm telling you now. And you better review this paperwork good. You had a Page of Swords. And with this Page of Swords, I feel like you need to get curious about something. Because something is a challenge here. And this challenge comes with excitement. You do have what it takes to succeed, Virgo. But you better look at this paperwork very good. Own your time and give it meaning. Don't let it pass you by. Somebody's watching how another person is spending their time. Somebody is being watched when they work. I'm telling you. Somebody about to have to explain what they've been doing with their time. Excuse me. That's what I feel. Somebody going to have to explain what they've been doing with their time. And with this Three of Cups, I feel like there's a reason to celebrate. I feel like it's a friend group. I feel like it's going to be a happy announcement with this Three of Cups. I feel like someone wants to reconcile. It's a powerful change that will transform your life with this Empress energy. Some of you are dealing with a Libra or a Taurus, but I feel like you're getting money with this friend group. I feel like you nurture this friend group. I feel like you're the one that brings everyone together, Virgo, to get this money. Virgo, and that's why it's like you gotta be careful who you got around you. Because somebody moving funny around you, Virgo, they manipulate. And something with this paperwork. Virgo with this Three of Pentacles. This is that team that you collaborating with. You get frustrated with this team. Despite the frustration, you're on your way to making all your dreams come true. But you feel like it's moving so slow that you're not seeing any progress with this team. And you want to talk about it. With the Seven of Swords energy, I'm telling you, it's something sneaky going on here. It's not a good time to work alone. Although you're getting frustrated with this team, you just got to have discernment. The whole team ain't corrupt, but somebody in this team is moving funny. Okay? Somebody was trying to get away with something. And that's what caused this ending with this Ten of Swords. It was a necessary ending so that you can pursue the life you're destined to lead. Don't stop trying to hold on to this. Stop wondering why it happened. Leave the past behind with this Chariot energy. With this Chariot energy. Because it was somebody that was moving funny here. Be careful who and what you surround yourself with. It was necessary. It was a necessary ending so that you could pursue your desires to leave. Leave this behind. It was deceptive. Or someone could be leaving you behind because you were deceptive. But any extent, I feel like it could go both ways for depending on what Virgo I'm talking to. For some, you leaving somebody behind. And for some, you're being left behind. It's going to definitely be some official documentation and paperwork that's going to need to be reviewed. And then extended, I'm going to tell you exactly what these energies are about. I see you trying to make something happen, or somebody's being very manipulative here. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. This has been your edition of Cexxi Has the Scoop. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Virgo, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live or upload a video. I'll see you in extended.
CexxiTarot. Oh, yeah, it depends on who the card chooses. Leaving emotional bruises, yeah. And when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. There's no need to speak because